In one of his books, Llewellyn Vaughan-Lee, a Sufi master who has announced his retirement from teaching a few years ago, and whom I've met personally many years ago at the Science and Non-Duality, and struck a very, very deep connection from the moment we've sat together. In one of his books and in one of his talks, he speaks to that perspective which is in reverse, where it is the teacher who looks after his Sangha. In other words, it is the teacher who is out there for those who belong already to this work. And he spoke about it in terms of him traveling across width and length of America back in the days, in his earlier years, where he was looking for what he refers to as sincere wayfarer, the one who is eager to join in the heart of hearts. You see, reverse perspective he gives, not the follower, seeker, the aspirant who looks for teacher. It is the teacher who looks for those who already belong to the Sangha, because that Sangha already exists out there from that perspective that Llewellyn Vaughan-Lee spoke. That very, very dim, secret perspective that we already belong to a certain spiritual community, family. It's clustered, it's predetermined, predestined. And whenever we have this strong Taurian heart response, when we are in the presence of so-and-so, that is the only indication whether this is the right teacher. Doesn't even have to be like or not. One would be confusing matters here if one would only go with the feeling of liking the teacher. I like how she speaks, I like how he speaks, or even worse, how she looks or he looks. Ramakrishna Paramahamsa at some point begged the goddess to make him look less attractive, lest he attracts the wrong kind of devotees, because they're after the superficial aspect of his physical appearance. Literally, it's recorded. He begs the goddess to dress him down. Okay? So, but the connection, that heart resonance, is what I'm referring to here, and the example I gave with that great Sufi master of our time, where he gives this analogy, beautiful analogy, that it is the teacher who is out there, looks after. He travels the world and gives an opportunity to those who already belong to join. And that's what's taking place there and then. Nothing else is required. That connection is like this. Once the heart resonance struck, it's like the resonance in terms of that sound. It's infallible, unmistakable. That's all there is. From there on, it's nothing to do with even the semantics of the teaching itself.